Next, we are going to see the multiplication of a number by 100, 1000 or 10,000. It is very easy. That is, in the multiplier, if you are having a number as 10, 100, 1000 or 10,000, likewise if you are having, means don't consider the 0 first. Just look into the number. That number is 1. So if you all know, any number multiplied with 1 means you will get the same number. So you just have that same number in your answer and count the number of zeros in your multiplier. As many zeros you are going to have in the answer part. So in this question, 280 into 100 you are having. So just you see the one alone. So 1 into any number is the same number. So have 280 first. 280, and in 100 how many zeros you are having? 2 zeros at the back. So you are going to add 2 zeros. So 1, 2. So your answer is 28,000. Similarly, consider this example, 34 into 10,000. Again, don't consider the 0 first. Just have that 1 alone. So 34 into 1. The answer is 34. So write that 34. Next, count how many zeros you are having here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are going to add 4 zeros in your answer. So your answer is 3,40,000. Similarly, not only 100,000, 10,000, if you are having 500 or 200, 2,000, likewise also you can make use of this method. For example, consider one example, 12 into 2,000. So don't think you are having a 4-digit number, how can we multiply these two numbers? It's very easy. Just leave this zeros. Take the non-zero number, that is 2. You all know the 2 table, isn't it? So now 12 into 2, how much? 48. So in our answer part, have that answer 48, and then you are going to count the number of zeros. Here how many zeros you are having? 1, 2, 3. So you are going to have 3 zeros in your answer. So 1, 2, 3. So what's your answer? 48,000. Similarly, consider the second example, 9 into 40. So here leave that 0 and take the non-zero number, that is 4. Now which table you are going to apply? 4th table. So 9 4s is 36. So in the answer part you are going to have the answer as 36. And how many zeros you are having here? Only 1 0. So add 1 0 at the back. So your answer is 360. So in this way you can do your multiplication very easily. Now come to exercise 3.2. The first problem is find the product. So here we are going to with the help of 100,000 and 10,000 we are having the sum. So just easiest way, that is see the first problem, 11 into 100. So you have to see the non-zero number, that is 1. So any number multiplied by 1 means the same number you will obtain. So the number is 11, and how many zeros you are having at the back? 2 zeros. So you are going to add 2 zeros at the back. So your answer is 1100. Now see the B problem, 18 into 1000. Again leave the number of zeros, just take the number 1. So 18 into 1 is 18. How many zeros you are having? 3 zeros at the back. So add 3 zeros at the back. Now the D problem is 403 into 100. Here 403 into 1. So 403 you write it. And 100 how many zeros you are having? 2 zeros you are having. So at the last you are going to add 2 zeros. Now the next sum, G sum, is 4 into 10,000. So again don't see the zeros, just take the 1 alone. So 4 1 is 4. So write that 4. How many zeros you are having? 4 zeros you are having. So add 4 zeros at the back. So the answer is 40,000. The next question is 918 into 1000. So again you are leaving the 0 and consider the number alone, that is 1. So 1 into 918 is 918. And how many zeros you are having at the back? 3 zeros. So add 3 zeros at the back. The remaining sums is for homework. Do it in your maths classwork note. Now the second problem, find the product using smart multiplication. So you are going to make use of the smart multiplication, that is distributive property. First problem is 28 into 99. So this multiplier we are going to split with the help of addition or subtraction. So here you are going to make use of the subtraction. 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. Now we are going to apply the distributive property, that is A into B plus or minus C, means this A will be distributed for B and then for C. So 28 into 100 minus 28 into 1. Now 28 into 100. So don't see the 0. First you have to multiply with the number. So have the 28. Now you are having 2 zeros at the back. So add 2 zeros at the last. Now the answer is 2800 minus 28 into 1 is 28. So the answer 2800 minus 28 will give 2772. And in the notes I have sent with the 0, so please make a correction here. Okay, the answer is 2772. And come to the G problem, 41 into 99. So again the multiplier 99 we are going to split as 100 minus 1. Now the first number going to multiply with the 100. So 41 into 100. Then place the sign whatever you are having, either it is plus or minus. So minus 41 into 1. So 41 into 1. Next 41 into 1 is 41 and 2 zeros you are having. So add at the back minus 41. Normal subtraction if you do means you will get the answer. The next problem is H problem, 94 into 9. You all know the ninth table, I know. But how we can do in the smart multiplication means this 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. So you have splitted this number as 10 minus 1. Then you are going to make use of the multiplication with by distributive property. So 94 into 10 minus 94 into 1. Now 94 into 10 is 940 minus 94 into 1 is 94. Then do the subtraction. Your answer is 846. Now the next problem is K problem, 34 into 39. So this 39 is nearer to the place of 40. So you are going to split this number as 40 into 1. So 34 into 40 minus 1. By distributive property it changes as 34 into 40 minus 34 into 1. Is it clear? Now here 34 into 40. So don't bother about the 40th table, just see the non-zero number, that is 4. You all know the 4th table, so you are going to multiply by the 4th table. Now 4 into 4 is 16, so have this 6 here, balance you are having 1. Now 3 into 4 is 12, balance you are having as 1, so 12 plus 1 is 13. So you are having the number as 136, and after 4 how many zeros you are having? 1 zeros you are having, so add 1 zeros at the back. Now what is the next number? 34 into 1. So the 34 into 1 is 34. Now you do the subtraction. Similarly, come to the next problem, 72 into 89. So 89 can be written as 90 minus 1. Now multiplication, 72 into 90 minus 72 into 1. So here we are going to make use of the ninth table. Don't see the 0 first. So 9 2s are is 18. So 8, balance you are having 1. And 9 7s are 63. 63 plus 1 is 64. So you are having 648. And here how many zeros you are having? 1 zero. So add 1 zeros at the back. So number is 6480 minus 72 into 1 is 72. So do the subtraction. At last your answer is 6408. The remaining problem is for homework. Copy down your notes first neatly and then do the homework problem. Thank you, students.